Hi, Oksara Ascended here, and this is a general reading for water signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of August 2022. Just take what resonates and disregard the rest. I'm doing a giveaway to each new follower on YouTube. Each follower that subscribes and leaves their tag in the comments, I will DM you a free reading. And that is Aksara, AKSARA underscore ascended on YouTube, Aksara underscore ascended and the number one on TikTok, and Aksara underscore ascended on Instagram. So follow me on TikTok and YouTube and comment your tag in the YouTube video, and you'll receive a free DM. That's a free reading for every follower. So let's go ahead and get started with you guys' reading. Before I even pull the cards, I'm getting a sense of this could be you or someone else is close to you. Someone got tired of not being breadcrumb necessarily, but not receiving a solid offer in love. Someone's getting dragged along. Someone was definitely playing a waiting game, and it feels like some of you guys may be coming out of that. Focusing more on your finances and your career and your passion projects more so than love right now because of whatever the situation was and how it ended. Just understand that the universe is guiding you to make this decision. This is a universe guided decision. The universe exposed this person to you, allowed you to see basically that it was a waste of your time. Because time really is of the essence, and we have to make the most of it. We no longer have time for lower vibrational people, places, or things. Lower vibrational relationships that no longer serve us or may not have served us to begin with. Yeah. So let me pull some more cards. Yeah, prosperity definitely begins. Prosperity definitely begins once you let this situation go. Some of you, when you let this toxic situation go, prosperity begins for you, as well as a new cycle in love. There's definitely someone else on the horizon in terms of love. Not this recent person, or this recent past person, I should say. It's not them, it's someone new. And this is divinely guided. Your prosperity, this new love is all divinely guided. Love is the highest vibration. And it seems like you're the lovers. I just said love is the highest vibration. The lovers, new love begins. So some of you definitely could be meeting someone new. For some of you, this person is already in your vicinity. You're friend zoning them though. So just look at people that look around your friend group or your social group for people. It's someone that's not always been there per se, but they've been around for a while. It's someone that you're not paying attention to. Someone that you're not paying attention to for sure. Yeah, after coming out of an illusion. That last situation was an illusion. It was a fantasy. It was full of deceit. It was full of deceit. What's this new love? Taurus, Leo, Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Some of you could be meeting someone with these signs, or this is the last person that you were just dating, the one that just ended. I'm feeling like this is new energy though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It seems like this person will bring financial stability too. What I'm getting is whoever this other person was, you two were not on the same wavelength. You weren't on the same wavelength financially. Um, you could have made more money than them, or they could have made more money than you. I feel like for some, your significant other or your ex lacked drive. They lack drive. They lack the desire for more. You are a person that is a go getter. You guys are people that are go getters. Yeah, yeah. They didn't have a go getter attitude. They were just kind of like going along with the flow, or maybe not really using you for money, but they damn sure didn't mind letting you pay for everything, for sure. And if I said water sign at the beginning, I'm not sure if I did, but if I did, I meant love, air, not water, air. Please excuse me. I've been doing reads all day. I'm doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right now. But yeah, air signs. There definitely was an imbalance financially. Their offers weren't solid. They weren't concrete. They could have even, for some, they could have even been promising to marry you for a while and just didn't do it. Or you guys have been talking about marriage for a while and you've been hesitant because they're not where you think they should be financially, that will make you comfortable enough to go ahead and pull the trigger on that. Yeah. What's this prosperity that lies ahead? No, actually, this universe card. Let's get some information on this. Judgment. Yeah. You finally made a decision about this person. This is somebody who's not juggling per se. And it's not necessarily juggling a person, but it's kind of like they probably got away with getting over for so long. I feel like they got away with it for a long time. They got away with it for a long time. And it was just as fast. Like you just woke up one day and was like, "Oh, I'm done," or "No, this isn't enough for me," or something could have happened that triggered the feeling in you of time being wasted and you no longer wanting to waste your time. Like you're sad about it for sure. You cared about this person. And as you can see, there are 3 cups filled, but there are also 2 cups in the background that are still up. This person isn't paying attention to. They're so focused on what they lost. They don't realize what they still have and how they can build on that. I feel like you guys are coming out of the energy of feeling that you lost something and looking around and seeing what you actually have. And being grateful for it, grateful, and the universe is picking up on that, and it's rewarding you in abundance. Let's look at this prosperity card. Please. The Hermit, yeah. This is Virgo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or could meet a Virgo. I feel like you can meet a Virgo or you have met a Virgo. They're going to help you bring in prosperity. One thing about Virgos, they're about their coin. So if you're looking for a financial match, someone that matches you in the material and financial aspect and that can keep up with you financially, a Virgo would definitely be the one to do it. Now, they come with their own set of, flaws or hiccups or cons, but everyone has flaws, and to me, it's deciding whether you can deal with somebody's flaws, their strengths and their weaknesses, and whether you can tolerate all of them. What can you tolerate the flaws that they have? Are their flaws less than this previous person's flaws? And if so, can you deal with the flaws that they have? Because you see, are they open to working on the flaws? Like that sort of thing. Everyone has flaws, but it's about being with someone or meeting someone or matching someone that is willing to work on them and also that's self-aware. You have to be self-aware. I'm going to pull a couple of message cards and what do you need? This card has came out in every single reading this week. Every single reading. What do you need to release? It's all about that. This, like, it seems like that's what it's about. It's about releasing. It's about releasing. Releasing things that no longer serve you. Releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Releasing vibrations and frequencies that no longer serve you. And whoever this person was, they no longer serve you. And there really isn't much advice. Like, you guys are definitely on the right path. It seemed like you were stuck in this cycle for a while. It seems like you're coming out of that cycle. And you're doing it with love. There is no malice. There is no hate. And because you're moving and operating in a loving frequency, the universe is definitely about to bless you financially. Like, I feel like you're already blessed financially, but it's really about to start pouring in. It's really about to start pouring in. Because honestly, you have every right to be mad at this person or bitter or whatever the case may be. And you chose not to be. There's rewards from the universe for that. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Some of you definitely are about to start a new love cycle. Some of you are definitely meeting someone new, or you've already met someone new. For some of you, like I said, this is someone that's already around. I know that sometimes we have comfort zones, and we like to stick to those comfort zones and date people that are in our comfort zone, or but you're being guided to step outside of your comfort zone. Date someone that you would not normally typically date. Someone that is someone, for some of you, very strongly, someone that's already in your circle that you're not paying attention to. Start paying attention to the people in your circle that give you the most attention, to the ones that are always there. I feel like you friend zone this person for some reason. You definitely friend zone them. Trust your path. Trust that your path is divinely guided. Trust that the universe has your back. Don't go back to the situation. You're going to undo all of the karma that you have coming in, and it's good karma. You're going to undo it all if you do that. Don't answer calls. Don't answer texts. Try to be cognizant of your thoughts as well, because some of you have an emotional, like a soul tie to this person. So you could just think of them. Even for a split second, you let them into your energy space, and you bring them into your mental space, and they might call, or they might text, or, you know, whatever the case may be, almost like they sensed it. That's their energy tie. And what people need to understand about karmic ties, and soul ties and soulmates and things of that nature is there is always a runner and there is always a chaser. Very rarely, it's not impossible, but very rarely do the two come together and coexist. There's a certain frequency and vibration that you both have to be on for it to be harmonious. Usually when it's with a soulmate or a twin flame connection, which this looks like this is, you guys will trigger the flaws in each other. You'll trigger the things in each other that needs to be addressed. You'll trigger the insecurities in each other, which is why there's always that one runner-chaser vibe. Like, both people have to be vibrationally on similar frequencies or the same for it to manifest. Also, it's possible to have more than one soulmate. You are not alone. Ancestors are with you. You guys are divinely and spiritually protected. Very much so. The universe very much has your back in this situation and in this decision. Very much so. I can't stress that enough. It's been a while since I've seen that clearly in a reading. Like, it's clear the universe is like, we got your back. You're making the right decision. Don't go backwards. You probably have already started to see the rewards of it, but it's definite financial rewards. Yeah, I just said that. You're divinely protected. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Some of you might be empaths. Some of you might have psychic abilities that are starting to manifest. Some of you, the manifestation of these abilities is the reason why you were able to get out of this karmic contract that you were in. It's the reason that you were able to see it It's the reason that you had the strength in the logical and cognitive thinking skills to put it together and say, no, 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2. This does not make sense. This is not going to work. It's not working for me anymore. It's divine intervention. Messages. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Plant the seeds and they will grow. Plant the seeds of belief in yourself. Plant the seeds of love in yourself and it will grow. It will resurface. It's reciprocity, a universal law. Fire magic. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Prosperity and abundance. It's almost guaranteed for you guys if you follow through with this lesson. And don't move backwards. Listening to wisdom. Listen out for your ancestors. They're sending you messages. They're giving you downloads, maybe in your dreams. Start getting into meditation. You're definitely a chosen being. Transformation and change. Like I said, some of you are coming into your psychic gifts. The universe is really dealing with you. I just said meditation, peace, and serenity. Definitely want to get into meditation a bit. Not even a bit, a lot of it. Because once you learn meditation, once you clear out some of the fog, some of the lower vibrational energy that's around, once you null and void some of these karmic contracts that you have had yourself stuck in for quite a while, abundance will flow to you. Your gift will flow to you. The sight will flow to you effortlessly. You won't have to do much for it to come in. Some of you may have been empathic since you were a child, or had gifts for you since you were a child. You got away from it in teenage years, adult years. You kind of ran from it, but it's slow walking you down now because we're going through an ascension process. The chosen ones are being called on. They're being awakened. They're being triggered. Anything that is standing in the way of that awakening, any lower vibrational entities or frequencies that does not resonate with that awakening will be removed from your timeline. It can be by choice or by force. And one thing you don't want is the universe to do it for you. Because the way that the universe chooses to show you, especially after you've been given a certain amount of time to learn the lesson and let go and release, it will hit you in the hardest way possible. Almost to the point you don't have a choice and you just have to go along with the ride. You have complete access to unlimited ideas. That third eye's coming in is going to be an abundance bringer for some of you guys. It's going to give you ideas for businesses, ideas for passion projects that will bring you money and abundance and prosperity. One more. You have the ability to manifest abundance. Speak it, think it, say it, make it a way of life, and it will be. You have the power. The universe is definitely with you. You have the power. So that's what I have for air signs for the month of August 2022. Like I said, follow me on YouTube, Aksara, AKSARA_ascended. Every new follower will receive a free reading. Comment your tag in the messages or in the comments of YouTube, and I'll DM you your reading. Also follow me on TikTok, Aksara Ascended, the number 1. Bye.